The next question is, who do you guys think is the most overrated rapper of all time? And this one's for you, Rob.
50 Cent. Curtis Jackson.
I don't know about that.
50? To me, come on.
What I mean, how's he overrated? Like, what do you think?
Why do you think he's overrated? Got 50 movies on Netflix. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like the way that he's like we was talking about before. You know, all kind of like the rags to riches story. I like that kind of stuff. The underdog winning. He's an underdog that won. I do like that. But just his flow and I mean like his delivery and his content. It's just.
Oh, so basically you said 50 came too early because he was in today. He'd be a hell of a rapper. Because what's today?
Yeah.
Everybody got that slow flow.
And not to mention the fact that I think that he kind of rode Eminem's coattails a little bit.
What? Wow.
What? Wow. I do feel like that.
Okay, but his delivery changed.
I'm not saying that.
He didn't rap like that at first, but after he got shot, his delivery changed.
50 Cent?
Yeah, 50 Cent.
I can't agree with that, man. 50, man. Get Rich or Die Trying is a classic album.
Classic album.
Listen, I'm a real big person on content, and I always have been.
But Get Rich or Die Trying
He didn't have all shoot 'em ups. That's what
Exactly.
He didn't have all she wrote. He had a lot of female songs.
Yeah, Candy Shop and stuff like that.
No, 21 Questions was like a real.
But what's the? That's one song.
That was real good.
What? Give me
In the club.
Give me some. No.
Hold on, wait.
We was talking about content.
Hold on.
I know you ain't.
I know we was
of content, are you?
No, but you.
Okay, we was talking about content then.
Okay.
Yeah. And so my point is, like I said, I'm big on content, but it's not. It don't have to all be like I'm not all conscious rapper. I'm being real. Realism, fine with me. You know what I'm saying? However you living is however you living. But I like a little bit of
knowledge.
No, not necessarily.
Poppiness?
No. I like the scales to be balanced. I like balance. That's what I'm
You
trying
don't
to
think
say.
he had balance?
Not.
He grew up grinding.
Not on. How many dudes didn't grow up grinding?
But I'm saying, how do you not have that?
What do you
My point was he has in the club and 21. That's a balance. Like you talk about shoes,
But
but then he had.
Club, that's what you do. You make your money selling drugs. You go to the club, you get women.
I mean,
that's what you do.
Okay.
Big was
for
the
instance-
same.
Okay, let's talk about in the club then.
It was a party song.
I mean, mama, I got the X if you're into taking drugs. I'm into having sex. I ain't into making love.
Right. Bro, what's wrong with
This is the point when I say that. I said I like balance. You can't. That's balance to me is not in the club and shoot 'em up shit. That's not balance. Those go hand in hand to me.
Oh my God.
That's just one side of the coin.
Okay, what about
Balance is you talking about.
You go to the club?
You.
I have.
You shoot up people?
No.
That's not the same. That's not going.
No, what my point
Blue
is
moon. Now you
positivity, bro. You know what I'm saying? Give me a little bit of both.
but
Come on, Brad.
if you didn't grow up in a positive environment, how can you talk about it? How do you know what?
No, you can't.
Okay, so let me ask you this then. To that point,
Still talking about shooting and drugs.
is what's his environment like now?
That's his point. KRS don't have balance.
No. What's his environment like now?
Rich.
It's one of the most positive that you can be, right?
Is it really?
I mean, you said he didn't grow.
Though. I don't think he had the same content now that he had
Yeah.
then. I think that's why he's losing because he changed his content from all the gangster shit.
So what did he change his? What did he change his content
He
to?
turned the Ja Rule, honestly.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
No.
He started singing.
I don't like Ja Rule either.
No, but I love the massacre though.
I didn't.
I love the Massacre.
Massacre was hit or miss. Curtis, I thought was slightly better than the Massacre, but he shot himself in the foot with that whole Kanye challenge. That kind of killed the album too. But as far as
But I Get Money was a hit though. My man,
he got in where he fit, basically. You know what I'm saying? He found his niche and he worked it to the death. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what he did.
Hustle, man. Yeah.
What did I say? I started out by saying,
But why do you
I
think he's
I'm
overrated?
talking about as a rapper, he's overrated to me.
But I don't think he's considered like one of the top MCs. Like that.
He's not. He's
I
just,
said he makes great songs.
I think he was a good MC at that time
that time,
frame, like that
exactly.
time frame, like
that,
that 5 year
that,
time span.
that was to me. I didn't
That
like
was-
that
I
shit.
love that shit. I love that shit.
I like that.
He was going barbecue sweat. Even RBA. Come on, man.
That was pretty cool.
That shit was funny.
That was unique, if anything.
I like some of his songs, but I just think he's overrated. No.
But you gonna go with Mike. Who do you have?
My overrated rapper, all time, MC Hammer. My nigga said, man,
Come on,
you would
come
have thought
on.
he was the
Give
greatest
him a
rapper
break.
of all time.
Give
Come
him
on,
a
man.
break, bruh. Give him a break.
Cause you know why he's positive. I ain't talking about no drugs. I love to dance. And matter of fact, I'm gonna do one for movies for the kids. I'm gonna make some cereal. Come on, man. MC Hammer. People in his own town didn't even like MC Hammer. I'm from Cali. I know. Come on, man.
I'm sure some
That love
people
too
like
short.
50 Cent in New York too.
Bitch. Come on, man.
Yeah, I picked Jay. I thought Jay was the most
Jay?
overrated. Yes.
Jay-Z?
Yes.
Overrated?
The most overrated.
He said the most overrated.
The most overrated. When you look at it, I mean, he hasn't dropped anything hot since like 06, 07. It's been a long
You can't
time.
rap forever.
I mean, yeah, but
You can't rap forever.
How old is Jay-Z?
What the Blueprint 3
he's
was
actually, you know, and that's another thing. First of all, men don't lie about their age. If you look up Jay-Z on Google, they say he's 46 years old. Bullshit. Nas said in 2001, I still whoop your ass. You 36 in the karate class. That was 16 years ago. You add 16 or 17 years.
You know, he had to go with rapping.
Hey, man.
It has nothing to do with
He
rapping.
said he was 16, he was 25.
Yeah.
People lie.
No.
It's rap, man.
No, men don't lie about their age. Man up. Now, second of all, it's just when you even Nas had a line on Stillmatic. He said, "Rappers only rap about keys. That's all poison." How you call yourself MCs? You ain't poison. Think about the kids you mislead with the poison. When you look at Jay-Z, give me one anything influential in a positive manner for the black community.
He said, hold sell drugs. Hopefully y'all had to go through that. He said, don't sell drugs. He didn't want y'all to sell drugs.
He said that in an interview. I'm talking
No, he
about.
said that in H to the Izzo, dog.
What are you talking about? That shit was
He
trash.
said that.
That song was trash.
He didn't want you to sell. That song was trash.
That song was trash. That was like.
He said don't sell drugs.
I take Annie. I take Annie over that. No.
That was
Not H to the Izzo. That shit was trash.
Yeah, but it was on the song. You said it was an interview. No, it was in the song. He said it in the lyrics.
And he said,
No.
he said,
The most.
talking like I sold you crack. Hold it that. So hopefully you don't have to go through that or something like
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
But
It wasn't
I will say this.
Okay, I'm sorry. He dropped damn near 20 albums and had 3 bars of positivity.
That's not true. That's not true, man.
Oh, well, okay, time out. Time out.
Here we go with this.
We
He pop bottles. So he pop bottles.
We gonna talk about. No. It's 2 different categories. It's influential on what you can do and provide and to help your community grow, and then you can talk about your own personal story of inspiration. Jay had a lot of this. Jay had the moment of clarity. Thank God, forgive me. That was inspirational. That was his story. That was a great inspirational moment of his life. What he can do to help you want to do better for you and inspire you and your community in a positive way. He didn't do shit for black people. There was no Brenda had a baby. There wasn't no keep your head up.
What's going on, man?
I like YG.
What's going on,
He ain't
man?
talking about shit positive. He talking about banging damn near on every
I don't
song,
like
but it
YG.
should be bumping.
I don't like YG.
Come on, man. It's fucking rap. I raised my kids. I don't want nobody to raise my kids but me.
Exactly.
It's come on, bro. I'm not positivity from these motherfuckers out here selling drugs, drinking, and all that
I
shit,
didn't
bro.
ask him to raise your kids. I'm just saying, if I'm gonna buy my kid the album, at least say something.
Why would you buy an album from Jay-Z? That's not kid material.
My son like YG, but he know better than any of that shit. He knows all. Come on, man. People that gangbang gonna write about gangbang. That's what they do. They gonna end up dead sooner or later.
But how long you gonna talk about gangbang stuff?
No, I'm just saying.
Till you get shot,
No,
right?
till
Till
your
you
life
get shot
change.
and die, right?
No, till your life change. Just like Jay. Just like Q. Q, you talking about that shit?
I got the keys. He's not selling keys no more.
What the song? That wasn't even about
drugs.
selling drugs,
It's
dog.
about the keys to success.
Right.
That's what Callie was talking about. But your mind's on drugs, because that's all you think rap is. But everybody is not about selling drugs, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. They were talking about car keys then.
Nah, I mean, whatever, but they weren't talking about drugs, bro.
Yeah,
The keys
maybe it
to
was the keys
success.
to a bulletproof Porsche, right?
Maybe.
Jesus
But
Christ.
it wasn't drugs. They weren't talking about
Right, it
cocaine.
wasn't, it wasn't.
Callie ain't slinging no cocaine, bro. The keys to success.
Right. Major key.
That's it.
I
Next
guess.
question.
Yeah, next question. This one. Do you guys think that marriage is overrated? Oh, Mike, this is for you.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, are we all
Are you
married?
married, bro?
Yeah, I am married. We're all married. I am married.
Okay.
All right.
I'm counting every year, 23 of them.
Is that a good thing or bad?
Why is it
No, we've
overrated?
been married 16, but we've been together 23 years.
Why is it overrated? man?
Because, man, a piece of paper is not going to keep you together. I don't believe it.
But marriage is not the piece of paper though.
Yes, it is.
The institute, no.
No, it is, man.
It's a contract.
No, it's
Oh, shit.
It's my man, Dialogue. Tell him.
institution of marriage is
Sign
not
right
a
here,
piece of
sir?
paper.
Nah.
Go ahead, Mike.
Hey,
Because technically you don't need that piece
first
of
of
paper.
all,
you know what I'm saying?
now I
That's
know
the law.
Hollywood couples go through each other like draw. Everybody seems to go here. No,
I know you ain't going.
but no. Let me make my point.
Okay.
But Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn have been together over 25 years, and they've never been married, and they're still together.
Well, she can't take
The
that.
paper, the contract is not keeping. It's love.
Yeah.
Love is what makes marriage work.
No, I don't think it's just love. That's for sure.
No, I mean it's a lot of other things, but you gotta really love that person.
Yeah.
I love my wife. We don't get along a lot. I disagree a lot. I'm a fucking dictator. I'm a mean motherfucker, but we still together. It's gotta be love. Believe me.
So do you think, like y'all were together before y'all got married, right?
Right.
Obviously. Did did the relationship change after y'all got married?
Yes. Yeah, I mean,
And what-
not really. It
After y'all
changed
had kids,
later on.
probably.
No. I mean,
That's what happened.
That's really change.
No,
That
no.
really changes your relationship.
Well, the daughter, when we had the daughter, it made me more.
Her daughter.
Well, I mean, the daughter was
No, go
first.
ahead.
My daughter was
It's
first.
funny. It's
My
funny.
daughter was first. My son was 7 years later. So
That's a big gap, boy.
when we had my daughter, it made me know I had to stay there, for the simple fact that I wanted to make sure my daughter had a good life. Cause
Right.
I have a friend.
Understand.
Quick story. I have a friend. He got with a woman. She had a child already. He's 9 years old. Kid's in there playing with his friend on video game. A man comes home from work, tell him to go take out the trash. Gets out the shower. He ain't took out the trash. Picks the little boy up, slams him. Didn't I tell you to take out the trash? This is not his child. The little boy calls the real dad. Hey, this man is. The dad comes over to the house. He knocks on the door. He's like, what is it? He said, hey man, He said, wait a minute. My friend goes in the room, gets a gun, starts shooting at the guy's dad.
Whoa.
Kids, yeah.
You don't get to choose who your woman picks. You never know what kind of situation you're gonna be in. So therefore, at that point, I knew I had to stay with, even if we didn't get along for whatever problem, because you never know what situation you might put in. Because he could have died that day,
Well,
killed his
I
dad
understand
for
what you're saying.
nothing.
What situation
For
you really
nothing.
put your children in?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For nothing.
Yeah.
And like I told him, man, what the fuck are you doing? But he didn't care. He's just that type of person. He's real emotional.
Don't touch my kids.
I mean, no, it wasn't his
No,
child.
he's talking about.
He was shooting at the man for coming to approach him.
About messing with his.
My man's 5'4". He don't care if you 8 feet. He gonna fight you. He just one of them crazy. Used to be a thug and a drug dealer. It's just a mentality.
See, I bet his
See,
favorite
people-
movie is Scarface too.
No, probably not. But I'm just saying,
I'm
it's
fucking
people
with you.
mentality, man.
Yeah.
You understand? But you don't know when you leave your girl, you don't have a say on who she goes to next.
That's true. That's true.
You understand? So right then, I already
You got
knew
children.
I had to stay no matter what
Yeah, you got
to see it through.
cognizant of what position you putting them in.
Exactly.
Yeah, man, that is.
You know what I mean? So whether we were married or not, I would still be there. I'm not leaving. My mom wasn't the nice. My mom was a dictator to my dad. My dad put up with a lot of shit to be with my mom, but he made sure he stayed there till the day he died.
But you said that ain't happening to you though.
No,
you gonna be a
man.
dictator, right?
I mean, that's probably what I'm worried about my mom. My dad died when I was
Okay.
for my 9th birthday.
So you think it's overrated
Because it doesn't. The thing it really gives you is a nice tax break. Gives you somebody to come home to. Hopefully, he has some dinner. You know, constant unprotected sex.
But you can't have that without being married.
Huh?
You can't have that without being married.
Would you trust somebody if you're not married to them? To sleep with them?
I don't trust nobody, period.
Me neither.
Oh.
So I'm the same way. It's just that.
Wait,
but
what?
then I'm not gonna have one at home. I'm just, I'm
But you
gonna
can't. I
keep it
mean, you
rotation.
can't control if you're married or not.
Right,
You can't
control
what they
nobody.
do.
Marriage ain't gonna keep a woman from cheating on you or not cheating on you. That's why I feel it's overrated. I just feel it's like the American thing to do. In Africa, they got multiple wives. I think that's a better situation because then we won't have to talk that much. They can communicate with each other.
What's the fuck be a union with God though, right?
Huh?
It's supposed to be a union with God though, right?
Well, I mean,
I don't think God put down and say, hey, you guys,
so
just
what's
you
your
two.
point with that?
That's
That's what I'm saying. It's bigger than just being with multiple women.
But those people they enter into a union with God also.
Mormons
But-
believe you can have multiple wives and there's a union with God. still.
Well, yeah, some
So
of
they
it's
got
a
nothing
union
to
with
do
God
with
still.
God. I just think people that sell marriage is like the picket fence, the house. It's just like one of those things that, because like I
So you're
said,
talking
when
about
you
the
get married,
ideal then.
90% of the time when you
The
get
ideal
married,
marriage is over.
hey, 90% of the
Ideal
time when you get married, the
I
wife,
think that's what
she
he's
buys her dress, she picks it, you rent a tux. They didn't even know the marriage is really for the men. It's
That's why.
for
That's what I was thinking.
the women.
I was 50-50.
But you know,
I put, you know,
it
for
It's a
men.
ceremony though.
But
Nah,
it
for
depends on what
men.
you're doing, because I didn't do that. My wife, man, listen, we went to the courthouse.
Yeah, I mean, don't
We
get
had
me
a
wrong.
reception at the park, okay? And that's because, it's simply because I feel like none of that shit is gonna make our marriage.
Exactly.
She felt the
And I
same way.
agree.
I went to the Goodwill and got my tux.
Right.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
straight up, you know what I'm saying?
And I'm not mad.
I went
I
to
agree with you.
Goodwill and got my tux, you know what I'm saying? And we went down there and we got married. You know, 12 years later, we still together. But I understand what you're saying. None of that other shit, it matters about it. It's just, you know, it's basically what you put into it,
Right.
man.
And I agree
You
with
know,
that.
the paper, the contract, that doesn't matter. No, it doesn't. The law, that doesn't. It's not about the law. The marriage is about, and that's why I say marriage is not overrated, because I'm approaching it from that point of view. Marriage, that agreement between you and that woman is not overrated, because you know, that's you've agreed to love her and cherish her or whatever whatever the vows. Man, you don't even necessarily need the vows.
I didn't.
You know what I'm saying?
Personally,
You just need to understand it.
My thing was I don't need a paper.
Yeah,
to
I
make
understand
me,
that.
You know what I mean?
And that's why I think marriage for guys is overrated. Because we don't need a lot of this stuff.
No.
For women, I don't
It's
think
their
marriage
thing.
is overrated.
It's their thing.
Yeah. So for women, they need all that for whatever reason. So I don't think marriage is overrated for them. For us, it is. So it's a 50-50. I mean, I wouldn't say overall marriage is overrated because it's two parties involved.
Right.
But you know what I mean? For guys, I feel like for
There's
most
certain
of us,
things you
it
need
is.
help with. Like last night, for good example, I'm glad I had a wife last night. Came home, body was kind of aching. She gave me a full body massage. That shit felt so good. I'm just saying, there's certain things there are benefits to it.
You can't do that.
But,
You can't do that for yourself.
But if I didn't have the paper, to me,
So that's
it
in
wouldn't
the
change
contract?
nothing.
That's in the contract? That she has
No,
to do?
no, no, no. She didn't have to.
Massage, girl.
She didn't have to. She did that on
You
her
said
own.
in the paper?
No. She did that on her own. And then see, whether it was in the contract or not, she did that on her own. That's why I'm thinking just marriage is because
You don't think
if
she
it
would've
don't
done
work,
that?
my thing is this. This is
No,
why I
she
say it's
probably
overrated.
would've done
Because
that.
if marriage don't work, as men, you have to give up so much financially.
But see,
And because of the contract.
but
You know what I
that's
mean?
the law, though.
That's
the
my
law.
point.
To me,
That's separate.
it's separate. The
Without
law
the contract,
Contract,
without the
law-
contract,
and the institution of marriage are two. That's
When
that's,
she separates you from your money,
Yeah,
you're gonna
thank you.
No,
That's my
I
point.
understand what y'all saying. I'm not disagreeing. I'm just.
When a woman leaves, depending on like, no matter what she leaves by, cheating, whatever, as a man and you're the provider, you're financially obligated, even though she ruined the marriage, to take care of her. Without this marriage contract, if she messed up in that way, she would have to go on her own, and you can decide whether I give you or not. Now, if it's me that messed up, I would feel obligated, just as a man, to make sure you're okay. But if you're sleeping with the neighbor or your friend, and you get your stuff and leave. That's your choice. And we ain't got to have no lawyer. Because first of all, it's going to be more of an obligation because you need a lawyer now.
Right.
And they the dirtiest folks on earth, bro.
Mm.
You know they are.
You said so.
Facts.
If she messes up, You taking the kids.
No, because if you're
If
financially,
you mess up, are you still taking the kids?
of course, because I'll still be the one with the money.
Nah,
I would want
I'm
my
not gonna
kids.
give you the kids, unfortunately.
See, now you're talking to judge.
He's talking about the law again, right?
See, and that's what I'm saying.
But if
It
you
is.
wasn't married, you think you'd be able to take the kids if you messed up? It depends on what state it is.
Yeah, I mean, it depends. Yeah,
Not if it's
no.
state of Georgia.
First of all, it depends on the state of the marriage, the age of the kids. All this matters, and according to the law.
Yeah.
Because at a certain age, the kids can decide what they want
I
to say.
think it's 14.
Yeah, so they can decide.
I
My
think-
kids aren't young.
That's what I'm gonna
So-
tell y'all. Choose wisely.
Yo,
Choose wisely. Hey, it's the most important decision that you ever make in your life, young
real.
bucks.
Wow.
Most important.
Yes,
I swear
no
to you.
doubt. No doubt. I agree with him on that.
Yeah.
See, now y'all scared.
That's what I'm thinking.
Marriage is a
No.
beautiful thing.
It is. It's beautiful. But you just have to choose
No.
wisely.
The key, let me
Don't
tell you-
take that shit lightly.
And this
Do
is
not
my
take that
key.
decision lightly.
How you can tell if you marry your best friend, you were never worried about divorce.
Right.
If she's your best friend, you would never even think about it because you will always have compromise in that relationship. Some people marry for looks, body, great sex.
Sex.
I mean, and those
I was
usually
trying
are
to
the
get that
ones
shit
I don't-
that
I
never
don't
work.
touch it.
That never work. If you marry your best friend, you will never have to think about divorce. I promise you that.
Good shit.
Because you guys are going to be honest with each other. You're going to tell each other everything because you guys are best friends. You're going to have a lot of stuff in common. And it won't even be a question. They will understand you. You will understand them. And most people don't get in a relationship with their best friend. It's hard to find.
Dang, man, you're gonna make me terrible a little bit, man.
Get that little
The
one.
mic segment of the day. Alright, so yeah, that was the end of the episode. Let us know your answers for each question. This is Darius, this is B, this is Rob, this is Mike, and I'm your host, Dalen. It's the end of the roundtable.
We out.
Put your comments, baby. Let them know Mike was right.